Well, what do we have here? This is Airport Baggage Simulator. It's a game that is focused on the management and automation of a whole bunch of baggage. Let me walk you through what's going on. We have got two little, I guess, investigation tables. Ignore that one for now. What we need to do is we need to have a little look at the label. This one clearly says Frankfurt is the destination. We drop it with a little scan. We put it in this trolley because that is gate number 1 going to Frankfurt. We need to actually get 2 bits of baggage into there. Where are you going to? You're going to JFK. So if you're going to JFK, we go to this table. We give you a little scan. Bada bim, bada boom. And we bang that straight on in there. What about you? You're going to Frankfurt. Marvelous. Boom, boom, boom. And once you have got the required numbers of baggage, you can immediately get dispatched. You are going to SZX. Now, that is not on the Terminal 2 destination list. So, we got to punt this into Lost and Found, which I will be able to do very nice and easily. And there we go. Okay, so we have got ourselves a little bit of experience up in the top left-hand corner here. These are some bits and bobs that we're going to be able to upgrade. SFO, is that on the... It's not on any list, I think. We've got some experience, so we're moving towards a little bit of an experience upgrade, which is kind of nice. There is also going to be the flexibility to automate a degree of what we are doing here. Yep, skill points. We'll get to that in just a sec. What is that? Frankfurt. Yep, let's bang that down. Amazing. Boom. Boom. How many bits of luggage do we need here? 2. Let's get that sent away straight to the aircraft. Thank you very much. BCN, I think that's Barcelona. It is indeed Barcelona. Let's do that. Cool. And then right on in there. So, skill points. The way that skill points work, what can we get here? We can get Eager Learner. Each level increases earned experience by 28%. Each level increases income per piece of baggage. Each level increases the income per baggage. Get money back when receiving packages. Each level increases upgrade points earned. Or each level reduces the cost of upgrades by 4%. I think we get Edge Learner? Sure, let's do that. Okay, what have we got? Sometimes you'll get pre-scanned baggage. These can be forwarded on. Okay, well, that's great, but I'm not particularly interested in that right now. Okay, look at that. We're getting a good amount of bonus experience. Another Frankfurt. We'd love to see it. Good. What do you need? 2 bits of baggage. Let's get you out of here. What is this? BKK? Is that somewhere? That's going to be lost and found. There we go. And then let's check you out. Amsterdam. That's not the real Amsterdam, is it? I think the real Amsterdam is Amsterdam Schiphol, but don't quote me on that. Right, let's get you scanned as well. BKK. Fine. Boom, let's get that into there. So, yeah, we're still looking for pre-scanned. Atlanta, that is ready to go. We can just drop that straight on in there. You can tell that it's been scanned because it's got a little label around it. Now, I believe, yeah, if it's red, it can just go straight in there, which is grand. And Frankfurt, what do you know? Boom, pop you in there, get you straight off to the aircraft. And we are very, very good, I think. You've completed the work instructions. Excellent. Let's have a little look. During your shift, planes will arrive continuously. Great. You receive a milestone. Fantastic. Okay, nice. What have we got here? We have got the opportunity to get... Oh, we got some baggage coming in. We've got the opportunity to get stuff from the shop. We can get ourselves some tools. I got a decent amount of cash, but nothing crazy. We need the Gate 2 expansion for 225 bucks. That's quite a lot, to be honest. Also, I think if I miss a bit of baggage, I think it'll just go back around. You know, back in there and then out there. But what I think I want to sort of optimize for... There we go. What do we need? Oh, yeah. Frankfurt will close at the end of the day. That is worth noting. And it is 2:30 on a Monday at the moment. Miami? MIA? Missing in action? Could be either. Who knows? This is aircraft baggage that we're talking about. Yeah, pump that into there. I think we want to try and get as much stuff as we possibly can off the belt, basically, as quickly as possible, so that we can try and allow new stuff to start spawning. Let's go and get that in there. Good. Yeah, get this out of here. Nice. Also, I'm thinking if we need access to that big old... There we go. If we need access to that big old Gate 2 upgrade, we should probably... Jed's not on the list. Let's deal with this here. We should probably just try and focus on some cash-related upgrades. That's what I'm thinking. Right, whilst we're waiting for that, let's have a look at the tablets. So, promotion. We have to pay for our own promotion? Baggage was miscalculated. What? Ah, Jed is there. Oh, flippin' heck. Okay, that's annoying, but that's okay. Mexico City is here. Good. Okay, yes, one email. I get it. I know. I'm sorry. I committed the cardinal sin of sending the baggage to the wrong destination. Hey, look, it went to Lost and Found. That's probably the best place for it to go. At least it didn't go to another city, right? That's probably slightly better. Okay, good. Get you away. So yeah, immediately, oh, look at this, 96%. Immediately getting very sort of similar vibes to Parcel Tycoon, which I really enjoyed. Miscalculated a piece. Penalty equals baggage value times error multiplier. Yeah. I brought cake today if you want some. I would love cake. That would make me feel better about the fact that I just flubbed a very important delivery to Jeddah. I'm not that bothered about it, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, very sort of similar to Parcel Tycoon, which I really enjoyed, or Parcel Simulator, which was a tycoon game. Yep, Frankfurt, boom. Nice. Get that in there. And New Delhi? Let's do it. Get you into there. So yeah, Terminal 2. But if I get Gate 2, then presumably this area is going to open up and I'm going to get more space to play around over there. That's definitely something that I would like to do. I don't know what time my shift finishes. I think it's 5 o'clock. Don't quote me on that. We need 3 bits of baggage for Frankfurt. Oof. Let's see. Also, I want to see... how do I get more baggage? How do I get more baggage? Frankfurt. Also, none of these things are pre-labeled. I'm having to do all the labeling myself. That's good enough. Okay, keep it coming. Nice. Boom. Get you away. I must be close to the cash amount. 10 bucks. 10 flipping bucks. Okay. Terminal 2, Terminal 1. Yeah, we've done that. So reach terminal level 3. Send 40 valid pieces of baggage to Frankfurt. After your promotion, you'll earn $5 more per piece of baggage. That's a price increase that I can get behind. Okay. Well, at least I've given myself a good little bonus with this experience gain that I'm getting. So that is good news. We're getting a lot of additional experience, so we should be heading towards... There we go. So we should be heading towards another upgrade, like, as soon as possible. Something that I would say is that I feel like the delivery of new baggage should start as soon as the last bit of baggage is removed. I feel like it shouldn't wait for me to deliver everything. That's just a personal preference, though. You never know. This is a very early build of the game, so things liable to change, yada yada. It can happen. MCO. Do I have an MCO on that list? I do not. We gotta send this sucker to... the... Oh, Frankfurt. You'll love to see it. Bang that down in there. And get you away. Beautiful. Already pre-sorted for us. Very, very nice. Okay, is that us done for the shift, or are we going to be expected to work to 6 o'clock in the evening? Also, something else that I can do, I can move these. I'm very interested in doing that. I really want to do that. I want to unlock some upgrades that will allow me to automatically do stuff like scanning, and dare I suggest some sorting. I'm really interested, of course, in the automation elements of this game, as I am interested in the automation elements of every single game. There we go. Frankfurt. What? Terminal 2 does not... Oh. Why did I think... Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. You to Frankfurt? Yeah, you're to Frankfurt. Okay. So what's that? Two mistakes today, but that's, I feel like, because I'm operating at a high level of intensity, which is fine. Should we buy the Gate 2? A scanner for Terminal 2. Storage, transport. See, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Days overtime to go to bed. Let's... Unlock a second gate to Atlanta. So pre-scan plus 1%, terminal level plus 1. So currently my terminal level is 1. Police exit. Unlock an exit for baggage with illegal substances. Okay, I mean, I'm interested. Let's do that. That's going to maybe make some progress. And also actually unlocks a whole bunch of stuff from the shop. You can unlock new types of baggage for higher profits. Okay, so this is something that we can get specifically in baggage. We need to process 50 standard types of baggage before we can unlock a bag. Okay, that's fine. And then a passageway, a bridge, and then these are conveyors. And then automation is a sorter for lost and found. Sorts out baggage that has been lost. Okay, I'm very interested in that. We look away for 2 minutes. Oh, shut up. Shut up, shut up. Shut up. I'm not bothered about that. Okay, let's go to bed. This is my little... This is my bed. This is... Oh, great. We can watch some TV of my place of work. What a privilege. We can do some disposals, apparently, to get a little bit of additional XP. I don't think there's anything else. I don't want to listen to that. This is... There is no quality of life here. This is crazy. Oh, so this is delivery. Don't know what that is. This is, I guess, the delivery area. A lot of fire safety equipment here for a virtual game. The delivery area where presumably I'm going to see some... Oh. Go home? Well, I would love to go home. But maybe let's not. Okay, I can draw on a whiteboard. That's kind of cool.
Did you hear about the
okay, jeez, there's a joke of the day. And then, oh, look, this is the brand new area that, of course, I unlocked. I didn't even look. But I will do the disposal so that I can grab a whole bunch of bonus XP as well. And a little bit of extra cash, believe it or not, because we do get cash for disposaling. Now, okay, so this scanner table does the processing for Atlanta and for Frankfurt. So gate 1 will be Frankfurt, gate 2 will be Atlanta, and then everything else will be everything else. So I think saving up for... I mean, I'm interested in a lot of upgrades, to be honest. Let's go to bed. I'm interested in a lot of upgrades. Probably the bag upgrade first, so that we can unlock higher profits, and then the automation for the lost and found sorting. I think that's probably for the best. Yep, I spent 235 bucks, of which most of that was spent on the big old upgrade for the second gate. That is an annoying alarm. Oh, look at that. We get the opportunity to dispose of a few bits of trash again. Nice. Love to see it. Anything else in here? Hello? 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 What are you doing here? Upgrades? Risco Rolf rummages through baggage 4 seconds faster per level. What the heck? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Okay, I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, let's start the shift. Okay, the daily joke is repeating itself down the corridor there. Wowzers, that is something else, eh? Right, Frankfurt, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do I need to get gate 2 opened? I don't think so. I think we just have to wait. I think we just have to wait. Right, so Frankfurt needs bits 2. Oh, I see. Gate to Frankfurt closes at 2, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful about how we operate. Also, Atlanta has disappeared from that list. No worries. We can make this work. Let's plop you in there. Definitely whatever number I just scanned, that's not there. Man, it starts so far back. Oh, it looks like the Atlanta gate has just opened. Cool. All right. I want to check. I presume that I get paid more. There we go. I presume that I get paid more for the Frankfurt. Love to see it. Straight out. Beautiful. Yeah, I presume that I get paid more. MIA. Nope, that's lost and found. Yep, we know that. I presume that I get paid more for the baggage that is being delivered directly to the aircraft as opposed to getting put into the Terminal 2. There we go. Goods. Atlanta. Let's get that flight away. Marvelous. I've not had to send away a baggage trolley quite yet. But that's okay. Let's do upgrades. Work efficiency increases income per piece of baggage by $1. Increases each level of income. I think $1 is probably going to be more worthwhile than anything else that I do right now, right? Amsterdam, that's here. There we go. Goods. Get that in there. Frankfurt. We love an El Clasico. We love an El Clasico Frankfurt. Beautiful. Another Frankfurt. Excellent. So yeah, thoughts at the moment, positive. I'm really enjoying this. Of course, I really want to dive deep on into the automation. There we go. Good. I want to increase the speed at which I am able to generate more deliveries. That's what I'm really interested in doing. Also, I wonder why I keep highlighting this. What is this? Wrecking ball? Oh, I can remove the column for 1,000 for 1,200 bucks. Well, that's fine. Yep, yoink. Thank you. I don't think I really want to do that. I want to figure out what that shady looking dude is. MIA, that's over here. I want to figure out what that shady looking dude is doing in the other room. I suspect... Oh, Frankfurt. Love to see it. We can get that away immediately. Okay, so I go from 151 to what? 151 all the way up to 160. So we get $9. We get $9 for doing the Frankfurt job. And that was 2 bags. That feels like not an awful lot. Oh, also Atlanta. Yeah, you need to go. You need to get out of here. Another Frankfurt's. Lovely. I love Mexico City. I love a pre-scanned label. Absolutely adore a pre-scanned label. Tell you what though, this perk, Frankfurt. Yep, let's do it. This perk that gives me the additional experience for doing every action. I feel like that is paying some real dividends. Let's get you away. 141. I don't mind the experience system, but also I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should be getting a little bit more experience. Oh, this is my total. This is my total stats, not just my daily stats. That's fine. Come on. Where's the next delivery? Delhi. Cool. We will make that happen. We'll pump it straight in. Frankfurt. Another Frankfurt. Okay. I think we're gonna do... Also, that gate closure time has changed. I guess this must be another flight to Frankfurt. I suppose that makes sense. There are multiple different flights that will leave to Frankfurt and Atlanta over the course of the day. I wonder where this airport is, if it consistently flies to Frankfurt and Atlanta. Like, those are 2 very different destinations. Initially, I thought, oh, it's some airport in Germany, but is there an airport in Germany that regularly flies to Atlanta with this regularity? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below, eh? Because I am not sure. Right, I want to get BKK. That is not here. I want to get the bags unlocked. Yep, let's do it. Tablet, baggage, boom. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, I don't know how much we're going to get. Oh, by the extension, police exit. Yeah, but this guy through here needs a flippin'... No. This guy through here needs to be flippin' exited by the police. I feel like I should be calling the police on him. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where's the... Oh. Let's get that out of here. See, I feel like we should be getting more bags through. Like, just keep sending me more bags. Keep sending me more and more and more bags. Even if I don't click the buttons. Yes, 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 yes. But where are the flippin' bags? Here we go. Okay, so I'm expecting big things. Big money, big dollar bills from this new type of bag. Okay, Atlanta, yep. And you're going to be KK, which again is... has made its way to the wrong destination. You in there, another big money spinner for me. Let's see. So this Atlanta flight requires 2 bags. So let's see. We're going to go from 20 bucks in the bank to... 20 bucks to what? Let's have a look. Up to 38. That's 18 bucks. Okay, so that's basically we basically got double for those bags. Yeah, so usually we get like 4, 5 bucks for that, and now we're getting way more. So yeah, also let's see what we get for this deli bag here. So if I put that in there, deli, we go from 38 to 46. Okay, so we get $8. We get $8. So it looks like, there we go, Frankfurt, boom. We're gonna get big money for this one as well, because that's got two new types of bags in. Okay, so we get $8 for these new bags. We got $4 for the old types of bag, I think. Can't actually tell. Yeah. So yeah, I think it was $4. $4 per original bag. Now we get $8 per bag, plus we get the we get a perfect bonus if we get it all right. Here we go. SEA. Is that here? No, that is missing. And it's just literally the worst way that bag could fall. Literally the worst way. So are we gonna get $8 for that, so we should be up to 76, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's exactly the way that it works. So the only difference, right? The only SEA again. Oh, we're getting a lot of those. The only difference is that when we send stuff to the gate, we can get that perfect bonus, which is nice because that gives me an extra little chunk of cheddar for delivering the same bags just through the gate interface. Nice. Okay, good. BCN, Barcelona, that's over here. Nice. We like that. Police exit. Yeah, I wonder what the police exit is going to do. Frankfurt. Yep. Do I have any skill points that are unused? I don't think so. I think we've used all of them. Frankfurt. Yep. Yep. These flights are leaving with not a whole heck of a lot of baggage on board, gotta be honest. Yeah. Gotta be honest. Not a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, so you close at the end of the day, so we got plenty of time for that. Fine. Build. Police exit is 175. We're going to get that done today. A decoration office. I do not care about a decoration office. 2 new items. Unlock an exit for baggage with illegal substances. I hope the police are going to pay me better than these flippin' airlines are. Frankfurt. Yeah, of course it's Frankfurt. To be fair, I feel like I don't need to be zooming in. But it feels like the right thing to do, right? SIN. That's definitely not something that I'm familiar with. Also, I wonder if the destinations in Terminal 2 are going to change on a day-to-day basis. I didn't see them change from yesterday to today, but you never know, they might. Frankfurt, pre-scanned, love it, get it out of here. BCN, put that over here. Yeah, I want to be dealing with more baggage. There was a moment in Parcel Simulator where you just kind of get loads and loads and loads and loads of baggage, loads and loads of packages, I should say, and things start to go crazy, and that's when I start having a huge amount of fun. Okay, get that out of here. 2 to Atlanta, 3 to Frankfurt. SFO. Is that San Francisco? I think so, but unfortunately, I don't have a license. I don't have a license to transport baggage to there. Frankfurt. Yeah, goods. Goods. Another to Frankfurt. Please give me some more big bags. Also, let's go and get the police. Let's not scan this one quite yet. Let's go and get the police exit. Sure. Okay, so the walls are going to come down over here. That's quite a lot of walls that are outside the map, but that's fine. Achieve the intern promotion. Intern is 50 bucks. Yeah, we know that. That's fine. I can do that. Also, I can dispose of a bunch of junk here that apparently is just chilling around. Ooh, some more belts. Some storage facilities. Nice. Okay, good. And this is the scanners. This is still the scanner for the second terminal. That's fine. As long as I know. Right. Can I get the intern promotion? Let's do this round of baggage first. Also, can we demolish? Yeah, I guess we can demolish that column as well. That seems like a structural column to me. I mean, I'm no architect. I'm no engineer. But that does look like a big important column. Right, illegal substances. And then there's a picture of a dog there. That's fine. Okay, goods. Goods. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's go for the promotion. After your promotion, you earn plus 5 pieces of baggage. Must check for illegal substances. Fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, there's a couple of things that we need to deal with. First, we got a new upgrade of a dog. Right, 2, go. Great. What is this? SZX. Let's get that scanned. Let's get that scanned. Okay. There's nothing happening for now. Let's go and accept the delivery. Sure. This is with my weird dealer type character. Oh, you.
Hello.
Okay, hello. Let's take work efficiency. Let's take work efficiency again. I feel like I need more money. What the heck is this? This is the dog. Okay. Hold on. Let's okay, let's put you there. Let's put you there. I do not know. Open up the substances app on your tablet. Okay, hold on. We got okay. I clearly I didn't know what I was wishing for, but I've got too much. I've got too much flipping baggage on the carousel at the moment. I need to do my job for a little sec. Also, maybe I could do Mexico. Yeah, we love it. Frankfurt. Maybe I could just take the scanner to the bags. Yeah, why do I need to take them off the belt? I could just like scan them next to the belts. This seems like a great idea. MCO. That's not going to be required there. ATL, yep. Bring you over here. ATL, bring you over here. And JFK, bring you over here. This is ready to go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is too much. It's too much. Okay, scan. Scan. And scan. Okay, Frankfurt. Atlanta. And Atlanta. Right. Get you out of here. Fine. Oh my lordy, there's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, good. I need this shift to finish. But I want to maximize, obviously want to maximize my profit. And I don't want to open the substances menu. Baggage to Frankfurt was scanned but was invalid. Okay? An $8 penalty. That's fine. You know what? We can live with that. Okay, 2 to Frankfurt. Let's get that in there and that in there. Okay, get that. What? Another one? Really? Okay, well, you know what? There's more baggage. Okay, can we just hold on? Rotate this, flip. There we go. That's what I'm after. And then we put this on here, and then I just grab the gun and give a little scan there. And SFO, that's this one? Oh yeah, I forgot about you. And that one there. Oh boy. Okay, that was a day. That was a flippin' day. So, Frankfurt, yeah, let's get this packed up on the storage thing here. Sure. Very rudimentary. And put that there. Right, we did not even begin to do illegal... Excuse me? We did not even begin to do... I think this is going to be auto-loaded, by the way, so I don't think this is technically what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Anyway, let's have a little look. Substances. Baggage can contain illegal substances. Place the baggage in front of the dog to watch its reaction. Pre-scanned baggage does not need to be checked. Wait, every single bit of baggage needs to be checked? Well, you know what? If that's the case, let's get this rotated around. And then, you know what, dog? Oh, did I just pet you? I did pet you, but I don't actually want to pet you. What I really want to do is I want you to operate in this vicinity. In fact, you know what? Let's give it a test. Let's give it a test. Okay. Okay. Nothing. It's been perfect. It's great. What about this one? I don't like how long the dog takes. Oh! Okay, we found something with illegal substances in. Where does that go? You found a piece that must be handed over to the police. Okay, I guess that's fine. What do you... What, the output requires the baggage to be scanned as invalid. What? The baggage must be marked with the red scanner. Okay. So that's fine then. So we just need to mark with a red scanner. That's annoying, but it's fine. Sorts out baggage that has been lost, splits out the baggage when there is space. The substance sniffer costs $50. I got $200 in storage. Storage for 10 pieces of baggage or boxes. Right. A launcher? That seems like you have baggage with illegal substances. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, you'll find me in the logistics room. I'll give you more for them than the stingy police. I can only take 2 pieces of baggage per day. After that, it gets too risky. Okay, what day is it today? Today's Tuesday. So Wednesday, we're gonna have Risco Rolf, who's dodgy. Right. Promotion to a trainee. That's a bit sus. A bit sus. But we can get, where is it? Build. Yeah, we need to get an invalid airline stickers. Okay, decoration office. That's fine. We can deal with that. This situation. We can upgrade the speed. Can I upgrade this? No. Okay, these 2 bits of baggage are ready to go. Let's go and... Yeah, hello, Risco Rolf. Yeah, you're just there. I just want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. Let's sleep. Let's see what new interesting bits and bobs we are going to learn about tomorrow. Yeah, 3 wrong is not necessarily the end of the world. To be fair, I think the 3 bits that I had wrong were all... Did that change place? Not sure. The bits that I had wrong... Risco Rolf should be here. Yep, you're there, just chilling. The bits that I had wrong were all with... Oh, hold on. What? Yeah, the bits that I had wrong were all illegal substances. Is this going to give me experience? Yeah, look at that. Heck yeah, look at that crazy amount of experience. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this is what we call free real estate, which I'm absolutely going to just fix up real quick because, I mean, over 100 XP is nothing to sniff at. That is good. Okay, nice. Dog hasn't made a mess. That's good. That's fine. Anything else around? Is Risco Rolf? Have you made a mess over there? No, you look like things are under control in your department as well. Yeah, he's just chilling. I mean, let's not perhaps discuss how he managed to get into what I take is the like secure zone of the airport. Seems a little bit sus, to be honest, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's start this shift off and see what's coming. Let's see what's coming. The Frankfurt stuff. Yep, we've got the Frankfurt stuff that is already approved by the doggo. I wonder actually, maybe we should redo this. I feel like I want to get the dog involved like more quickly. There we go. Move you around to there. Refill. Oh, I have to feed the thing? Goodness me. Okay, let's go and see. Is this going to be enough time for you to go and sniff it out? Okay. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, we're happy with that. Good. Okay, well, you know what? I am reasonably happy with that. Let's get that in there, that in there. Good. Has this been sniff tested by you? Has this been sniff tested? Have you actually sniff tested anything? This is not a good workable situation. You're happy with this one. It's good. Yeah, I need some form of additional sortation, basically. Okay, good. Yep, go and sniff, go and sniff. I think I might need another sniffer dog as well. Good. Where is this for? Atlanta. Great. Yeah, I feel like more sniffer dogs would be... Give you little pets. There we go. Keep sniffing. I mean, look, if you're an employee... Oh, I hear a sus. That's a sus. Let's mark this up as rejected. SFO. Okay, this needs to be taken out of here. So Atlanta, we're good to go on this one. Yeah, I feel like I just need like a sniff zone where we just have... There we go. SFO is lost and found, but still red. Oh my lordy. Okay, Frankfurt, that's pre-thingied. Frankfurt, has this been sniffed? That's not been sniffed. That's been sniffed. Okay, this is not working. This is not working. This is not working. Have you sniffed that one? That's illegal. Okay. So I want to hand this. Okay, you know what? Screw it. This is this is going to absolute heck. Let's go and give this to you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. There we go. Get this one. And bring this through as well. So I think he rummages through them, I guess. Okay. You're taking your sweet time. Okay, great. And then here you go. Take the cash. 20 bucks. Amazing. 20 whole bucks. Wow. For, like, massively breaking the law. That does not make me feel good. Okay, Atlanta. Let's get this one away. Because it's pre-sorted. No, you're not slacking, dude. You're not slacking. Okay, is this... Okay, that's an illegal one. Let's send this to the police. Do I get money from the police? I guess I get money from the police, but I guess I don't get as much. So it's probably always worth me taking the 2 to Risky Rocco or whatever his name is. There we go. This has been scanned. Scan this one. Okay, great. Red. Okay, fine. In there. You're fine with that one? Amazing. That's good. Automation can reduce your workload. How about a sorter for lost and founds? Yeah, I would like that a lot. Okay, sniff this one. And sniff this one. Good. I still need to figure out the best way of doing this. I feel like I'm close. I'm close to a good solution. Pet the dog. I'm close to a good solution, but I'm not there yet. Nice. Okay, here. Here. Woof, nothing. There you go. Woof, nothing. Whoops. Woof, woof, something. Okay, we don't like that. It's fine. And another woof, woof, something. Okay, not cool. To Frankfurt, that one was. Okay, yeah, I think... I mean, where are we? We're at midday today. You keep sniffing? That's fine. It's good. Let's get this one away. I feel like I've not dealt with a Frankfurt... I've not dealt with a Frankfurt thing in a while. Is that that's pre-flyable to Frankfurt. Beautiful. Let's get that away. Right, let's go and buy. Shop. Sorter lost and found. Yep, let's do it. Spits out baggage where there is space. Kind of want to buy this as well, to be honest. Kind of want to buy this as well. Transport, straight transport belt. I wish I could buy some straight transport belt, but I can't at the moment. What have you sniffed? You sniffed that on the Miami. Okay. Good. Get that in there. You're fine to JFK. JFK is over here. Good. And get straight in there. And then this is SFO, which we don't currently operate to. Nice. I don't think we operate to SFO. We do not. Okay, sniff that. Sniff, flipping Frankfurt. Honestly, the things that have been detected by the dog are the most... See, that's another woof right there. It's an absolute pain in the backside to deal with. Like, it's a real flipping pain in the backside to deal with. I tell you what, though, that dog is... That dog is... Bomb? What the heck is... There's another flipping... This dog is going off the... It's going off the charts. I think we need to have another flipping illegal case. We don't like that. We don't like that. And there was another one here as well. We've not sorted that. We've not sorted that. Atlanta, that's pre-screened. Good. Yeah, no, I want the case that's under you. Frankfurt. Yep, bang that in there. Frankfurt, that's not been scanned yet. That's another flipping case with illegal stuff in it. That is not good. Yeah, so we need a better solution of dealing with the dog scan stuff. And that is lost and found. Flipping heck. It's the weird and wonderful ones that are taking a long time to manage. Right, go and get that scanned. And it takes the dog a long time to flip and walk up and smell the coffee. There you go. Let's queue these up. Nothing. Great. That's a Frankfurt with nothing to do. Nice. Good. Another Frankfurt with nothing wrong with it. You love to see it. It's not the good type of bags because it's not technically the most expensive, but it's fine. It's good enough. Right, that's already been scanned. Let's get that in there. I have a feeling there's going to be something wrong with this Atlanta bag. No, apparently not. I'd love to see it. Good. And get away. Nice. Am I missing something? Oh, you need to go. Yeah, you need to go. And your Frankfurt. And your Frankfurt as well. Okay, I feel like we're going to have a pretty comprehensive redesign about this situation, because it's just not good enough. Not happy with it. 2 out of 2. Let's go. Get out of here. Yeah, I think we need a splitter or something like that. Let's go and place a sorter, because we... Yep. Oh, I forgot that I had money waiting. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's open the gate to you. Okay, good. You're going to throw the boxes out here. Hello. Yep. Automation. Horst is pumped. He delivers packages automatically as soon as something is ordered. As opposed to what he just did there. He just throws them. He just throws them in here. What a flippin' guy. Okay, input, output, lost and found. Yeah, let's do... rotate. Yeah, fine. Let's put that there. Okay. Yeah, so what did you smell? Not that. Not that. There's new flipping email. What's going on? Industry 3.0. You can upgrade all sorts of things at the airport. Yes, it requires upgrade points. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. SFO. That's here. Okay, so there's a lot of lost and found. Here's what we need to do. We need to get ourselves another dog sorter. This is too much for one dog to handle. This is too much for one dog to handle. And you know, I do have a lot of sympathy, to be honest. This is goodness me. It's not good. It's not good. So we need to nope. This one here. Given the sort of relative complexity of everything, I am kind of surprised that everything is kind of still on track. Woof woof. Really? So, I've got 300 bucks. That's going to get me like 3 bits of belts. It's not a huge amount. We might be able to just get... There we go. Place that in there. Anything being sniffed? Nothing. Good. Good, good, good. Scan. I wonder, can I rescan stuff? Like, can I scan over the top? SEA. I mean, that's... let's give it a test. Let's give it a test. So I scan this as green. It's obviously not a green. It's obviously a red. Okay, so I can overscan. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's maybe worth me doing something with that. There we go. Skill points. Yep, love to see it. Frankfurt's. That's ready to go. Get that out of there. I probably should have got that gone a little while ago, but it's fine. Yep, dog is going to have to take about 1,000,000 years to walk all the way across here. There we go. Nice. Atlanta. Sure. So I wonder if I just, like, scan everything as green and then overscan for red or for yellow or whatever it is. Okay, Atlanta. Atlanta. Is this Atlanta? Yeah, it's Atlanta. 2 out of 2. Nice. Let's get them out of there. Let's get you. You're off to MIA. MIA is this. Good. And plop you down there. Let's do another work efficiency. Yep. So that I think we're going to make even more money per bit of baggage. That's the dream anyway. Yep. Yep. 2 out of 2. Boom. Get them gone. Yep. Give you a little pet as well. Frankfurt's. That's not good. And another not good. To be honest, what was that? That was this one. Yep. You are not ideal. You've got the illegal substances in you. It's fine, though. We can deal with that. Frankfurt. Good. Good. Nice. Okay, I feel like I've... can. Okay. Feel like I've hit a rhythm here. This is really nice. And I'm also quite loaded. Pet you. There we go. Get you out of the way. Go and sniff that thing. Good. Nothing. What's this? Atlanta? Nice. Okay, when is this shift over? This has been a long one. This has been a long and trying shift. And I still have upgrades to deploy. But I'm gonna get more upgrades from my very enthusiastic friend. For sure. Okay, good. Another one to flip in Canada. Or somewhere. Okay, fine. Yep, Frankfurt. Love it. Good. Good. That will not count, I feel. There we go. Needs to be properly in there. SFO. We're not getting many yellows. I will say that much. We're not getting many yellows at all. SFO is to here. It's mostly just reds. Okay. See, I wish the dog was able to scan multiple in a stack. That would be nice. But unfortunately not. Tell you what, though. I don't think that we've had a single incorrect destination bag today. Famous last words, etc. But, I mean, we're going to finish the day with at least 600 coins in cash. That is really good. SEA, that's here. Unless, nope, it's not on the board for Terminal 2. Frankfurt, yep, we know that that's good, so we'll just get that scanned, and we'll just get these things away early in the morning. That's a bad one. And to be fair, there's nothing really... there's nothing stopping me from just, like... Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea here. I've got an idea. Frankfurt, we'll leave that there. And then one more. That's to Amsterdam. That is going to be a yellow. This is the lost and found sorter, which we're absolutely going to utilize. Amsterdam. Let's get that in there. And then this is Frankfurt. Okay, here's what I currently want to do. I think I don't need to... What? Bag must be scanned before delivery? Oh, did I... Are you kidding me? I missed one. I literally missed one. That's a joke. Here's what I'm going to do. I'd love to put this in the corner, but I apparently can't. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. So let's do that there. And then... This is a bit of an annoying one. So this needs to go into... Yeah, this needs to go into there. But here's what I'm currently thinking, right? I'm currently thinking that that anything that is lost and found, I can just put on a... I can put on a shelf, and we can deal with it later. Which is kind of what I want to do, right? I also want to... I also want to put on a shelf all of the stuff that I scan as illegal. So this, for example, I think we're going to get moved out to here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that there? Sure. And then that in there. Fine. And then this here? Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so it does mean that we're not going to have, like, the ability to go round and round, but that's fine. Dog, yep, you're going to get moved for now. We're going to give you a special role in just a second. Let's go and get that other thing that I was going to get. There we go. This. And this is a distributor. So this will only output if there is space. So I hope that that means that I can put this here. Let's go into the shop. I would like a curve. It's so expensive. A turntable? A bridge? Okay, buy 2 of those. That was a big expense, to be honest. Another sorter, table, a sniffer. I need another sniffer. Table, airline. I'm interested in that. And I would love another storage. I would love, 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 love another storage. But unfortunately, I just can't afford it at the moment. But I will. I absolutely will get another storage. Because I think storage is going to be our secret weapon. I really believe that. Okay. I also want to look at upgrades. I mean, I've got 192 in the bank. So each level lets Risco Rolf accept 1 more piece of baggage per day. Fine. How do I get upgrade points, though? Current 2. Yeah. I can't believe it. You require upgrade points. You get upgrade points for all machines that do tasks for you. Okay, so I don't have any at the moment because the dog doesn't count as an upgrade machine, believe it or not. Okay, let's get this deployed over there. The machines are going to do tasks for me. That's great. We like to see that. But obviously we've not had much time of actually running machines. That's good. That's good. Okay, so at least 50% of our actions don't need to be... Oh, let's see this turntable in action. This is going to be kind of interesting. Okay, so it's literally a corner, but it's a corner, but it's yeah, a one tile space. Fine, and we can't change it. It's okay. Okay, let's deploy you there. And deploy you there. What I think I want to do long term is have another dog sniffer station like over here somewhere. Also, we've still got another one of these. Yeah, I would kind of like to use this somewhere. For what purpose, though? Not sure. Not sure. Let's go and move you over by 1, I guess. This, yeah, not gonna last forever, but it'll at least do for now. I like that turntable thing. I think that's really cool. So, we can upgrade pretty much everything. Pretty much everything. We can't upgrade that machine. We can upgrade this machine. Okay. That's cool. I think we're happy with that. Buy an upgrade. We're not yet ready to buy an upgrade, but we will. Is there anything else to trash? Anything else that I need to deal with? No. Let's go bed ourselves. Let's go bed ourselves and see what we awake to tomorrow. That was a great day. Honestly, I think getting the cash upgrades, the cash making upgrades were really, really good. Yeah, very important. So, Risco Rocco, I think you're still here. If I can get you to, oh, if 2 vegetarians, is it still called beef? Ha ha ha, very funny. Yeah, if we can get Risco Rocco upgraded today, then I think that would be perfect, because he's actually paying me for my illegal substances. I mean, the police are paying me as well, but Risco Rocco is paying me 20 bucks a piece. Yeah, for sure. Right, any other... There we go, look at that. This is why we do a little bit of cleaning early on. And let's go and unpause. So, yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. We do still need to scan the output stuff here, but I don't know how... The problem is the baggage has to be on the ground in order for the dogs to scan it. Also, I would quite like to... Yeah, so that's... So, like... Oh, let's get this in here. Yeah, there we go. In there. In there. Get that away. Nice. So for, like, early stuff, right? It maybe makes things a little bit more confusing, but I think if I pre-scan, then that means that we can deal with it later. Okay, so not lost and found. Good. Are you still sorting? Oh my lordy, that takes about 1,000,000 years. Oh, that takes such a long time. Right, well, that's gonna be a problem. Let's give... Okay, so that sorts really quickly. The lost and found thing does not sort quickly. Wow. Nothing. Frankfurt. Let's just get it straight on. Illegal. To Frankfurt. So that's fine. We take it over here. We scan like so. And then... Actually, we want to store this for now. We're going to leave it there because we want it to go to Risco, Rocco, Ralph, or whatever his name is. But at least that's pre-scanned and we can get it sort of in straight away. Yeah, we're going to start having some backup issues, I think. That's not good. This scanner is utterly garbage. Okay, Frankfurt. Yep. No. Jed, no. Good. Atlanta. Nice. Okay, so let's get you into there. Let's get you into here. Yeah, so this is not a workable solution, to be honest. Oh, this still needs to be scanned. What am I talking about? This still needs to be scanned by the dogs. Yeah, so yeah, you're ready to go. Okay, so I like the idea of like the pre-scanning thing. Like that works. This is not so hot, though. Jed. Go. You're good. MCO. You need to be scanned as red. Because you're lost and found. Okay, the good news is, though, is that that is an upgrade point that we're getting. How much to upgrade this thing? 100 bucks? Honestly, necessary. You need to be upgraded, like, rapidly, my dude. Jed. Let's get this scanned here. You're ready for the first big milestone. Baggage to Atlanta. This is not good. It's not good. Nothing there. See there? Jed. Jed is... Oh, what the heck? Where'd that come from? Jed is ready to go that way. Atlanta. Did we scan that one? Frankfurt. I didn't pre-scan this one. Oh boy. Nice. So we have got some... There we go. Nice. We've got some serious issues here. Mexico. Boom. Nice. Cool. Get that in there. And Atlanta, we can just go straight out. Beautiful. Frankfurt, we know that you need to be scanned there. It's good. At least the lost and found stuff is automatically being sorted. That is good. But this needs to be upgraded again. And 500 bucks is... Yeah, it's annoying. That is annoying. I also would love to be able to scan for... Can I even buy... I need a sorter. Yeah, I need a sorter for airports. See, that's what I really need. This is just ridiculous. Or I need like a splitter or something. Can I get a splitter? A distributor? That's what I need. So I need to promote myself. Which means that I need to get a build upgrade. The decoration office is going to give me a terminal level. So I need to get 375 basically in the bank. That's, yeah, that's fine. But if I just scanned everything, right? If I just scanned everything, then that would be fine. Atlanta. Good. What is this here? Frankfurt. Yep. Nice. Good. Nothing to Atlanta. Beautiful. You know what? Let me take the... Can't see the flippin' label. It's to Mexico anyway. Ugh. Which we can actually do via this terminal here. Okay, nice. Woof woof, something wrong. And that's over to Atlanta. Let's get this marked as red. And let's stack this up here. Rocco needs an upgrade. Yeah, of course Rocco needs an upgrade. Frankfurt's. It's good. Okay, yeah, I feel like today is not going to yield a new personal best. Because this automation is... Well, I mean, honestly, describing it as automation would be very generous, I think. It's been pre-scanned already. Let's get that out of here. It's not automation. It's dumb automation. Atlanta, good. It's dumb automation because it's not actually helping us. All right, Bombay. I'm assuming that's Bombay. But we don't have it. Atlanta, is this good? That's not been scanned by the dog yet. Frankfurt, scan there. Yep, good. Good, good. Yeah, the biggest problem is that the baggage has to be on the floor for the dogs to scan it. Unless we can somehow find a way of elevating the dogs, which I don't think is likely. But that would be a good solution. Okay, Atlanta, that's a bad one. Okay, good. So that's 3 that we can get to Risky Rocco. Okay, good. Nice. Snow, it's gonna be wrong. Fine. See, and then we've also got these... Put that down properly. We've also got these lost and founds, which... Only 3. After all that faff and hassle, we've only got 3. They still need to be dog checked. That's the annoying thing. Right, Frankfurt. Yep. Frankfurt. Yep. Okay, let's go and deliver some surprises to Risky Rocco. Nice. Yeah, because we got 3 ready to go. Plus, we can see if Risky Rocco would take an upgrade. There we go. Upgrade. Risk. Yep. You can do an upgrade. And 7 upgrade points? That's quite a lot. Earn quality. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's increase that. So, depending on what's inside, Risky Rocco would give me more money. Well, that's something that I can get behind. That's real good. Okay, Frankfurt. Nice. And in there. Another Frankfurt. It's pre-searched already, so that's annoying. Atlanta, let's put you there. Atlanta, put you there. Good. Okay, Risky Rocco needs another bag. Oh, and it sounds like he's going to be getting another bag by the sounds of things. All right, what was the quality of this? 60 bucks? I mean, so it's pretty much a straight, like, great idea, cash-wise, to give to Risky Rocco. Forget the moral, ethical compass, etc. Yeah, we just don't need to worry about it. Okay, Risky Rocco, here comes your third bag, and with any luck, we might be able to get you... How much we got? 24 bucks? It's, okay, alright, it's fine. With any luck, we might be able to get you another level. Also, build-wise, 375, we are going towards that. It's good. Nice. And... yeah, good. So yeah, you need 5 upgrade points. It's a flippin' lot. Okay. Pop that there, pop that there. Atlanta. Golden. Okay, so we need to send 40 pieces of baggage to Atlanta in order to level up to become a trainee, I believe. And, oh, you're ready to go. Nice, get that out of here. Atlanta. And we're almost there. We only need like 2, maybe 3 more baggage trips. Frankfurt. Yeah, I still think I need more dogs, believe it or not. Refill. Refill. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the dogs. Conveyor belt. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need. And that's only 250 bucks. That is an absolute steal. Okay, that would be good. It doesn't fix our problems because we still need other infrastructure to buy. We still need to buy belts and stuff and all that sort of nonsense, Atlanta. But, I mean, that would be a great step in the right direction. So I think we probably want to get... yeah, I think we probably want to get 1 dog upgraded to be a conveyor belt dog. I don't know how this is going to look or how this is going to work, but I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Also, if this gives me upgrade points, should I just be putting... Should I be putting stuff through here so that it just works anyway? I don't actually know if we do get upgrade points for using this this distributor, but I think it might just be... Yeah, I think it's just this. I think it's just this guy right here. Okay. Don't quote me on that, though. Okay, good. 3 bits of luggage. Nice. And we are close to getting that, whatever the decoration office was, or whatever. Oh. Bad? Bad here. Fine. Risky Rocco. Am I going to be able to get you upgraded by the end of the day? I don't think so. See, I need another storage unit. I need another storage unit for risky stuff that I've already scanned. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Atlanta. We also need to get Atlanta sorted. This is looking good. Atlanta. Yep, let's go get you scanned. JFK. You're over here. Nice. Straight in. Cool. Atlanta. Yep, Atlanta. Baggage is my absolute focus. Cool. Scan you there. Scan you there. Nothing to MIA. That's fine. You know what? Let's put you on that. Put you on that belt because we really don't need to worry about it for a moment. We can deal with that at the end of the day. Atlanta, that's good. I'd really like to be able to get to Atlanta. It's a bad one. I'd really like to be able to get to at least level 4 today. And you know what? We can do the level 4 now. The decoration office. Yeah, that's good. So that will unlock the machines, which I'm honestly more interested in than the decoration office, but I guess we will see what exactly that means in just a second. It's good. Yep, fine. It would also be nice if I could figure out how many bits of baggage that I processed on any given day. You are bad. I don't know why I need to scan it with a bad baggage label, but hey. Another bad one? Really? Yeah, I definitely need to get you upgraded. Definitely. I feel like most flippin' bags are bad. BCN. Let's do that, do that. But we want to process as many through this machine as we can, because obviously it's the only thing that's actually getting us points. And then you, what did I say that we needed for the upgrade? 5 tokens. Not the scanning that we care about. definitely the conveyor belt upgrade. Okay. Nice. Frankfurt's. Good. Doesn't look like we're going to get another Atlanta quest today. Another Atlanta plane. That's fine. We're okay with that. Good. Hold on. Can I do something? Can I put these through again? I'm going to try putting them through again. Yep. I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, we've got another Atlanta. We've got another Atlanta, folks. That's cool. Frankfurt's. Delhi. That's here. Nice. I wonder also if we have the ability to get an unloader for the racks. Good. Atlanta. I would love to get Atlanta done today. That'd be great. That'd be really, really good. I think we can do it. If we get a few more... If we get lucky with a few more bits of baggage, we should be fine. That's unfortunate. That's no bueno. God, we got so many illegal bags here. Atlanta, that's pre-scanned. Beautiful. We've got to have this in the bag, surely. Frankfurt's. The opposite of what I was after, but that's okay. 2. Great. Get that away. 1 to Atlanta. Frankfurt again. Really? Nothing? Okay. Right. Yeah, we'll just have to leave this here. That's illegal to Frankfurt's. Fine. And I'll put that there. I still need to deal with all of this junk. Right. Atlanta. Hallelujah. That's the one that we needed. So, that gets me very, very close. Frankfurt, that's still good. It gets me very, very close, and that's good to Frankfurt as well. That's not good to Frankfurt. That's a bad. So, Risky Rocco. When does Risky Rocco come? So, today's a Thursday. I don't think he visits on Fridays. But, I mean, theoretically, it's best just to save. It's best just to save all. Yeah, it's best just to save all of them. Need decoration. Everybody needs a bit of style. Every decoration level increases your revenue by 5%. Yes. Okay, then, yeah, I'm interested in decoration. Heck yeah. Okay, let's dispose of all this junk. There we go. Beautiful. Yep. Quite ironic that there is quite a lot of garbage associated with a decoration office upgrade, but you know what? That's fine. Terminal level 5. Let me just double check what the terminal level 5 upgrade is going to cost me. So that's going to cost me stickers. Unlock an extra baggage for invalid airline stickers. Yikes. Okay, 425 bucks. We're not a million miles away from that. Oh, can't trash all this. Okay, apparently not. Decoration. Oh, hello. Okay, and then there's an actual photo behind you. How rogue. Okay. Right. What have you got? Always stand straight even when windy. We're in a warehouse, but that's okay. Simply white. Simply beautiful. Okay, tiles. Stylish brown tiles. I'll do it, and I'll do it. But that didn't give me an upgrade. Oh, flippin' heck. What did I say that I needed? I thought that I was going to get everything that I did need. Every little bit of style. For the first level, all you need is wall paint, new flooring, and a plant. Flippin' heck. I need a flippin' plant as well. Can't I just take that one? That's annoying. Anyway, this place now looks a little bit strange, to be honest with you. A little bit strange. Okay, let's see. I need to change this around a bit. So, we still don't have the upgrade to do the scanning with the dog on the conveyor, but I think what I will do is... Oh, that's already been scanned. Miami is... Why is that already been scanned? Nothing to Miami. So yeah, can I just put this through again? So these should all be these should all be going to the correct destination. There we go. Put that through there. If this gives me more points, by the way, then this is a cheat code. For sure. Okay, good. And good. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The proof will be in the pudding. So, you are going to sin. We know that all these are correct. There we go. And then that goes in there. It totally does give me more upgrade points. Oh, you kind of love to see it, actually, don't you? Okay, well, you know what? Whilst I'm sorting out the rest of the factory, there's pretty much no reason not to keep this constantly busy so that we can get some more bits and bobs. So, Risky Rocco, have you taken all of the stuff you can? Yeah, too risky, try again tomorrow. I thought that was the case, but I thought I would just try. Well, in fact, tomorrow is not a good day to do it. Let's go and get this all sent away. I'm assuming, by the way, that I do get paid for these. Yeah, I totally do. I get $8 a piece. That's fine. So we're probably going to be able to get... Oh, I can move these bits of... I can move those things around, actually. That's a few extra free bits of conveyor that I didn't factor into the equation. Interesting. Okay, also, let's do this. Work efficiency. Increase the money by 1 per bit of luggage. Nice. Nice. I think at least in the early game, definitely increasing the value by $1 is worth it. However, later on, it'll become worth it to do the expenses thing. Also, I'm going to keep this bit back just for a reason that will become clear in just a sec. What do I want to do with the upgrade? So I can upgrade you to a conveyor belt, like, really, really soon. If I just keep finagling this round. In fact, I don't even need to do it with that. I could do it with these things. I don't even need to do it with these. Or, what's the upgrade cost to get Risky Rocco upgraded? I know his name's not Rocco, by the way. 350 and 7. See, that's just a bit too much. License to dig. Unlock a conveyor from the delivery room to the main room. What? Workaholic. Invest in Risky Rolf so that he comes to the airport every day. Invest in Risky Rolf. I love this. I absolutely love this mechanic. I think it's brilliant. Oh, Risky Rolf. Okay, well, he's too expensive. He's too many upgrade points. We're not happy with that. Also, how many? 505. I think it's fine. It's fine. Let's not do this. Let's not do this quite yet. Actually, no, I should do this. I should get you upgraded. Okay, we'll get another bag in there. So that's good. And then these two will just get, you know what, we can't go round and round in circles. Well, no, functionally we can, but oh, I need to get you scanned. That's a good point. I need to get you scanned, and I did not get you scanned beforehand. Right. Good. Nice. Nothing. Get it in there. To be fair, it should probably just mark as red. And then, you know, because I can mark it as red anyway, right? It's like basically everything that comes through here should be marked as red regardless, because it's either going to be lost and found or it's going to be illegal, and that's fine. So this is good. BKK. Let's get that in just a sec. Let's get the dog upgraded now. This is honestly going to be a really, really good upgrade, I feel. Look at that. Okay. This is weird, but it's fine. Let's get this flipped. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need to get you some speed upgrades, to be honest, buddy. I think you will need some speed upgrades. Also, I think that we actually, right? We probably want to remove this, and then we probably want to be inserting you in here. I think that's for the best. How does this work, though? How does it... Does it sort? I don't know if it sorts. Okay, we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there for now. You are going to get scanned with the reds. And we're going to stick that through there. Okay. Fine. I don't think there's any other things for me to deal with today. Let's just make sure that bit of baggage goes into lost and found correctly. Nice. Okay. That's good. That is good. I feel like we're in a little bit of a transitionary phase at the moment. Terminal level 4 is very doable. Absolutely doable. The plant is going to cost me, I think it's 225 bucks, and that will get me, like, loads and loads of money. 100% success rate today, by the way. Don't mind if I do. Any garbage for me to dispose of? Yep, sure is. Sure is. Can I not move this plant into the zone? Risky Rocco is not here. I've not invested in Risky Rocco. Oh. Where do boats go when they're sick? To the dock. Right. A joke. That's really pushing it. That's really pushing the definition of a joke, to be honest there. Right, let's see how this dog actually works. You are super. You're right in there. Like, you don't need to go back to your, area. That's fine. If you scan at a decent rate, I would be very, very happy. I don't think you will, though, but I think that's why we're going to need to get some speed upgrades. We also need to keep on investing in this thing right here, which is going to cost me 500 bucks. It's quite a lot. This needs to get moved out of the way because it's not necessary that it is here. And this needs to just continue on down this way for a little bit. I'm going to take you out of here. I'm going to rotate this around here. Oh, you scan fast, buddy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you literally just... I can take that off and put it straight into here, actually. Very nice. Wow. Okay. I don't think that we need to worry about the speed upgrades anymore, to be honest. That is great. MCO is not somewhere that we deal with. Yeah, holy cow, this is good. Delhi, we know this is... You know what? Let's put you... Look at how quick that is. That's so quick. Okay, so the speed upgrades clearly don't matter that much now that I've upgraded him to a conveyor dog. Okay, Frankfurt. Yep, let's get you scanned here. Beautiful. And let's get this in here. Let's get this in here. Both pre-scanned. Good. Get out of here. Let's get this moved into position there. And then let's keep the good times going. And let's get this moved. Let's get this moved. And then that will drop things off very, very near my scanning zone. And in fact, to be honest, why don't we just put this right here? Because we know... Well, actually, no, that's not true. We don't know that everything coming through here... Yeah, this is... Yeah, slightly problematic. Not necessarily everything that is going to be coming through is going to be Frankfurt and Atlanta. But I've got to, like, base my calculations on the fact that most of it is going to be... Yeah, phew, thank goodness. Most of it is going to be. So I think we're okay with that. Right. What do we got here? Atlanta, let's bring you down this way. So you're a no-no. Okay, interestingly, it doesn't look like it goes onto the table. That's fine. We're okay with that. If that's the biggest issue that we have, then that's the biggest issue that we have. That's okay. Good. Atlanta. I think Frankfurt. Yep. Good. Also, that Atlanta is ready to go. That's ready to ship that off. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. This is just working like an absolute flippin' dream. You are going to go here. Fine. And you are going to go also to here. Yeah, nice. Very, very nice. Right, well, we're approaching the amount of money that we need in order to get the plant. So I think let's try and get that Frankfurt truck away. You are bad. Let's go and scan that over here. Fine, and you know what, honestly? I'm just going to get this straight in here because that'll allow me to, yeah, to get the reward. So we get this. Boom. We have to get a delivery. Is there that's everything. Yeah. So we need to go and get the delivery, which I'm going to go and do. Not exactly over the moon about the fact that I have to do this. So that's come through, and that's a negative Frankfurt. That's fine, I think. Yep, let's go and get the delivery from Horst here. And whilst we're waiting for Horst to do that, let's go and peek at... So distributor distributes between baggage evenly. Merger... Okay, so none of those are controllable in the sense that I can't sort properly. Let's go and get the plant. Let's go and build it. I mean, does it matter where I build it? Build it there. Great. Income bonus. Plus 5%. You love to see it. Frankfurt. Beautiful. Okay. This is nice. This is a much better situation. I'm still not happy about... Well, there we go. Get this away. Still not happy about everything. Like, this is... You know, it's not ideal that I have to do so much, like, wandering around to get to the desk. In fact, I probably just need, like, another straight desk. Yeah, probably another straight desk for exports. This still needs to be sorted down here. That's fine. Frankfurt's good. Frankfurt, good. Tell you what, though. This feels like a million times better than what we had last time. What we had yesterday. Frankfurt's, Look at how quick you do that. That's so good. I feel like that's broken. It's brokenly quick. Okay, good and good. Yeah, nice. Atlanta, it's already been scanned by the dog. To be fair, having the dog come in as early as possible, maybe even should be here, to be honest. I think that would be better. I think the earlier the dog could do the scanning, we're probably in for a better time. BCN, you do not need to be scanned. You can just go straight in there because you're pre-checked. Jed, yep, we can go and do that right here. Marvelous. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! The only problem that we really have at the present moment is, I would say, yeah, we need to get a speed upgrade, and $500 is a lot for that. That's already pre-scanned. Let's go and pop it in right about there. Frankfurt, put you on the belt, and that's exactly why I think it's broken, because it is so darn quick. So darn quick. Okay, put you into the big black hole that is the dispatch slot. That's already been checked. We can just get the scan now. Beautiful. This is a negatory. That's fine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is about as automated as it flippin' gets. The only thing that I need is... Oh. What? Did I get something wrong there? No, I don't think so. It was all good. Okay, Frankfurt. Yep, we'll take this one off the belts. Good. Yeah, the only thing that I really need is the ability to sort by destination. If I could sort by destination, then that would be perfect. Because if I sort by destination... Well, I suppose I'm kind of sorting by destination here, but I'm just sorting out the lost and found. Right, Frankfurt's. Good. Good, good, good. Pop you there. So yeah, what did I need for the trainee upgrades? The trainee promotion. I needed 425. I mean, we're not a million miles away from that. An exit for baggage with invalid airline stickers. That's fine. We can handle that. Atlanta. Yep, let's take this off here. Do you know what? Yeah, I am going to change this around. I am 100% going to change this around. Do I want to pause the shift? If I pause the shift, does it pause time? It does pause time. Interesting. Okay, so there's a little bit of manipulation to be had there, I think. Maybe there's like a physical maximum on the number of bits of baggage that we can take in any given shift, but the fact that you can pause is actually pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this backlog cleared. SEA. Let's go and scan you here, because this is incorrect. Also, look at that. We got a lot of lost and found today. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get this backlog cleared, and then I'm gonna move the dog to here, and then we'll see where that leaves us. Right, the backlog has been processed. Let's go and sort this out. Now, I do kind of worry that I might have some slight access issues to the big old very important button that I need to press occasionally, but apparently not. Apparently that's totally fine. Right, so I think there is a little ability to manipulate. That's maybe something that we want to consider. Manipulate, by the way, via the... Let's fill up your little bowl there. Manipulate via the starting and stopping of shifts. Interesting. Does that travel slower? Ooh. Okay. I mean, yeah, this looks fine. This looks all fine so far. Does look like this travels a little bit slower than the rest of the other belt, but maybe that's just my impression of things. That's good. Nice. I would like to get this trainee. I'd like to get this trainee position done and unlocked. That can just go straight away. You, Frankfurt. Yep, cool. Let's not bother sorting it. Don't worry about it. Just get it in and away so that we can get more money for the Frankfurt stuff. I am happy with this. This is looking really, really good. I also do want to get this upgrade. I really, really do. We would half the time, though. That would be crazy, from 30 seconds to 15 seconds. I mean, it's either that or we get ourselves a distributor. I mean, that's $200, but we need to get a distributor and another sorter. I think that's a bad idea. I think we can just go for one single sorter. We just get ourselves a single lost and found sorter, and then that will be enough. Delhi. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good. $500. We're getting there. We are getting there. Right. Atlanta. It's a bad one. Good. And let's get this over and into there. Yeah. I can start scanning. I don't even need to now. I've already done all of the scanning for the or all of the sorting. Go. Good, good. So these all get scanned, put through here. Great, great. Amazing, amazing. Really, really chuffed with that. That's looking great. So, do I want to get you upgraded right now, or indeed do I want to go with something else? I think I want to get the trainee position done. Yeah, let's go and do that. So, pop you in there. Tablet, boom. Promotion to trainee. I need to get the upgrade. I need to do the build. I need to get the sticker level. That unlocks the sorter for substances and the airport sorter. $500 for an airport sorter is not bad. The trainee position is going to cost me $200 to get. I think that is not only doable today, I think it's doable very, very quickly indeed. Atlanta, yep. I think we'll try and get the best and biggest earning destinations sorted. So there we go. Frankfurt, it's not really one of the biggest and best. Oh, invalid sticker. I almost, oh, that was a close one. Let's do a little bit of cleanup as well whilst we're over here. Nice. Don't mind me. Just gonna yoink a little bit of extra cash for this. Is that gonna get me the that's gonna get me enough cash for the trainee position? Kinda can't believe that, to be honest, but that's okay. Frankfurt's, yep. Yep. Good. Scan, scan. 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 I'm gonna scan it just on the hope that it is... Oh, I didn't scan that. I thought I did. Just on the hope that it is something that I can scan with the green. That's good. Frankfurt. Boom. Get it away. Nice. Okay. Tablets. Promotion. That smells like promotion. After your promotion, you earn plus $11 per piece of baggage and must check the airline name and logo. Okay, that's fine. We're okay with that. But I can also... Oh, sorter by tag, sorter by type, sorter for invalid. Oh, there's a lot of sorting stuff to do here. Table airline is part of you. Pick up the one table airline. Okay, fine. We can do that. Frankfurt, this is already pre-scanned. Nice. Atlanta, it's an illegal Atlanta. So we're going to get that sorted over here. I hope that none of the destinations that I'm going to be checking for right now include the invalid airline tag. If they do, we will be in a bit of trouble. Ah, look at this. So this is Swiss mess. Fine. How do I... But I can't check. I literally can't check. Oh, video game, you're gonna... Oh, wait. Pick up in place. Oh, do I need to go and get it? Oh, I need to go and get it from the delivery. Okay, so I don't actually have to guess. I just have to do it. Yeah. We have to go through the whole rigmarole of listening to what you say and looking at your ugly face, no offense, and then watching you treat my packages with such disdain. Tell you what, though, you do embody a delivery individual. Right, so last minute, Lufthansa, oops, air, Swiss mess. Oh, I see. So now I'm gonna have to rotate to the back. Swiss mess is wrong. Swiss mess is wrong. So we do red, I guess. Hold on. Go drop this. Tablet, email, airline stickers. You receive higher payment per baggage piece. In return, you're required to check the airline sticker on every piece. The special table will be delivered by Horst. Airlines do not tolerate negligence. So yeah, this is all fine, but the Swiss mess is the wrong label, so therefore it gets a bad sticker, and then it goes into here. Yeah, it goes into there. That's it, I think. That's a bit of a kicker, to be honest. That's a nasty little change. Chicken wings, that looks good. Okay, we're okay with that. We will acquiesce on the chicken wings. I better be making a heck of a lot of money here. Atlanta, Swiss mess, that looks correct. Great, and we will approve. So, I mean, if I could sort by airline stickers, that would be great. Last minute air. Yep, that looks good. Everything looks good about this one. So we should be getting a lot of money for this. So we're going to go from 163 up to what? 163 up to 251? That's like $100 that we made on that. Holy cow, that's crazy. Okay, we got a little bit of a blockage here, apparently. Jet lag airways. That looks good. Yep, we are happy with that. So that table doesn't really do anything for us. It's more just like, you know... I mean, it's just there. How much money am I going to get for all this? I hope a lot. It's like $100. Oh, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, folks. It's looking good. Okay, SEA, that's pre-scanned. SFO. To be fair, we can just pre-scan all of these, because they're all going to be red regardless. Can we... Okay, can't reach that far. That's fine. Okay, good. Good. Am I getting increased rates for these new bags? I think I am, actually. $19, $23. It's not bad. It's not bad. And I've not mislabeled a single bag. Marvelous. You, thank you, are coming through here. Wowzers. Nope, wrong one. Illegal substances. Yeah, so, I mean, we need to be able to sort out... What are you? Frankfurt, Swiss made. Cool. We need to be able to sort this out. Put that there. Am I sorted on everything? I'm sorted on everything bar the one that's currently in. You're already illegal. Cool. So, the distributor, I feel, is not really that useful for us right now. But that's okay. Upgrades here, I mean, I will actually buy that upgrade. That feels like a really, really good upgrade to get. What is this? Trainee? Frankfurt? Sure, we'll do it. Okay, that was good. That was a really, really good day. This dog, you've earned your pet. You really, really have. Cool. Let's go and snooze. So, a lot of opportunity for us. I think all we need is one big delivery from or one big one big load from Risky Rocco. And that would suit me just fine. Email, what do we got? Wall breakthrough. How about a conveyor belt between the terminal and the logistics room? I could bring my sledgehammer. I even made a blueprint back in the day. Just let me know. Bring some cash and some upgrade points. Risco Rolf. Yep, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the sentiment. We already did look. We did look at the delivery upgrade. But license to dig, 600 bucks. I mean, 8 upgrade points is a lot.
I used to have a job at a calendar factory.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I got fired because I took a couple days off.
Jeez Louise, this is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Okay, so now we've got some real speed here. I'm very, very satisfied with that. I think in terms of upgrades, no, we don't need any specific upgrades for any bits of belt. What we need... Weight table, journeyman. I don't think that's possible, right? Yeah, we're not able to get that. But there's like loads and loads and loads of other upgrades that we can get in due course. Airline is there. That's fine. We don't need any more promotions. What we need is automation. We need a sorter by airport. Or we need a sorter by... automatically scans baggage. I mean, there's a lot of things that we could really benefit from. Ryanair, Miami. It's gonna go to here. Ryanair is right though, isn't it? I think it's right. Yeah, that's right. It's good. I hope so anyway. I think so. Yep, good. Yeah, tell you what. I think this is absolutely perfect because as long as I remove the very, very, very occasional bit of baggage, it should all get processed pretty much autonomously, which is ideal. Frankfurt's, let's rotate around. No jets. No jets is what we like to see. Boom, boom, and boom. I mean, it is more complex, right? We are dealing with some complexities here. Let's scan. Yeah, is there a way for me to scan automatically? Last minute air. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, is there a way for me to scanner invalid? Scanner terminal 2. See, that would be great if we could get it. Sorter. Automatically scans baggage. Does that automatically scan all baggage, like regardless of destination? Invalid? I don't know. I guess it scans all baggage as invalid. That must be the case. Yep, you are illegal substances. There we go. And oh no, to Risky Rocco. Yeah, to Risky Rocco for an opportunity to. There we go. Oops, Airways. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Okay, and then that goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, we've got a little. There's a little hitch on this edge here, and yeah, you can see. Look at that. It doesn't line up perfectly. That's not exactly ideal. And for the bags, it doesn't really work. Let's go and take our bag through to Risky Rocco. See what you've got. Yeah, you do a little bit of your rustling there, buddy. See if there's anything that you can get out of that. BCN. That is a legit place. Yep, and Chicken Wings is indeed a legit airline, believe it or not. Yeah, see, this is not super hot. This is not super hot. Dog is unhappy, but who cares? That's fine. Look at that. Look at the speed that this dog operates. It's crazy. It's crazy. Atlanta. Yep. Get you scanned. Yeah, I mean, Oops Airways, yeah, fine. I don't hate the airline, like, tag things. It's a little bit difficult to deal with. This is doing absolutely nothing for me right now, but I suppose there is, like, a way, there's a world in which if we had, like, a sorter, like, right after, you know, we could split things and we wouldn't go over the top. This is so darn good. This is so darn good. I'm a big fan. Atlanta. Chicken wings, yep. Let's get you in there. Lovely. What have we got? Atlanta. Oops Jet. That doesn't look like the right thing. No, it's not. Oops Jet is not a real thing. So we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do this. And then we're going to have to go into... There we go. Invalid sticker. So yeah, in an ideal world, we probably want to be scanning everything is invalid. And then... Technician. Each level reduces the cost of upgrades by 4%, maybe? Upgrade points earned by 25%. That's probably what I need. Yeah, what I think we probably would want to do is we would want to scan everything as invalid and then put it all through. And then we hand scan the valid things. I mean, honestly, there are so many options of different things to do. I am really, really impressed with this game. It is very sort of similar in I don't know, style and feel to Parcel Simulator, but hey, it's good. And this is an early build of the game, so I'm excited to see what other different types of sort of sortation you are able to do, what other sorts of promotion you're able to get. Look at that. X-ray baggage, looking for weapons, passenger numbers, blacklist, executive. Very, very cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. I, of course, have been Orbital Potato. This has been Airport Baggage Simulator. Check it out. Link down in the description below. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.